We're sliding, we're ice road trucking on this road that they didn't salt. My backpack's been stuffed to the brim for a while, and it's got a tear in it, so we're looking for a seamstress or a tailor to fix it up. Let's go on this Japanese road.
We've already failed a couple times at trying to get it fixed, but we decided we'd show you guys the rest of our journey today. It's really icy. We're in Hakodate on the bottom of Hokkaido.
We just got done doing our laundry at the laundromat, which is a cheat code because it's only like 600 yen.
Ice skating. It's really nice out here. This neighborhood is extremely beautiful. Like, we're just walking through. This is just a random nowhere.
Everybody always talks about the cherry blossom season in Japan, but I think the winter is definitely underappreciated. Seeing these kind of trees with the snow on them is really nice. It's a look that you don't get in America, definitely, probably nowhere else, maybe China.
Yeah, and the architecture up here is, I think, a little bit different than in the southern parts of Japan. Probably built more for the cold, I'd guess. But yeah, you get a slightly different feel up here. But
Look at that house.
look at that house.
They all got snow on the roofs.
I've never seen that in Florida. We're in a ladies' shop for ladies.
That's right. This is the way. How much?
100円です。
Hmm?
100円。100。
Oh, okay, 100 yen?
はい。
Okay, I'll do that.
はい。お願いできるどうぞ。これもいいですね。ごゆっくりどうぞ。
As I'm sure we're all aware, Hakodate is famous for shio ramen. So that's exactly what we got. Shio ramen is a salted, flavorful type of soup.
Looks like hope.
Let's try the broths. It's piping hot. That's good. I think it's like chicken stock. In our quest to eat every bowl of ramen in Japan.
Yeah, it's definitely not my favorite, but it's not a bad one, definitely.
Definitely nice in the cold.
I would say very mid-level ramen.
I'd agree with that, but there's not really such thing as bad ramen.
Oh yeah?
Try poo poo pee pee ramen.
You ever tried ramen noodles in New York? Garbage.
We got a drone on about how ramen in Japan is so much better than in the United States, and how it's uncomparable, and how 7-Eleven is so much better in Japan. I love hotels and hentai and anime.
Tentacle.
The best part about the freshly driven snow, the purity.
Justin's crafting an artisanal snowman.
My first one ever, actually.
The head's gonna be too big.
You guys got any carrots?
Put some twigs in its arms. Right there, they're on the ground. You use the ones off the ground. There we are. Snowumanu. Name her.
Frosty.
So behind me stands one of the oldest churches, Catholic churches, in all of Japan. This city was opened up by Europeans first, well, not Europeans. Us Americans opened this city to trade to the world. And that's led to a big foreign community developing here. So this is one of the Catholic churches that developed around that. A Frenchman made this. And even when Christianity was banned in Japan, this stayed. It was originally a wooden building, but they built this up. Let's go check it out.
So Hakodate is a very historic city. Right across from the Roman Catholic Church, there's a Russian Orthodox Church. Unfortunately, because of the current ongoing conflict, they have it closed off. They're boycotting anything Russian, but you can still see magnificent architecture. It was made in about 1861. I'm here at a Shinto shrine. This would have been the traditional religion followed by most samurai until much later when they would convert to Christianity. While this is a fairly uncommon religion now, you can still find people who follow it, and you can find shrines like these in almost every city in Japan. Just a little side note, whenever I go anywhere, I like to look at different types of berries and fruits, and if they look really delectable, I'll look up if they're edible or not. And I just looked it up, and this plant is called Jellycarpa japonica, and they have American versions and I think European versions too, but from what I read, they're not edible for humans, but the leaves can be made into tea. So if you see these purple berries in wintertime, they're just to look good. Hey, we're here on the ski lift up the mountain. In case you're wondering, it's 1,500 yen for round trip. All aboard. Choo-choo. Walking in a winter wonderland.
There's nowhere but up from here.
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, we got greasy hair. We slept on trains all night. And a bus.
Coming video about that. We'll teach you all about how to sleep on trains.
We'll teach you how to be homeless in Japan. But you gotta speak Japanese like us.
Yeah, you gotta be fluent like us.
Please wear a mask properly. Refrain from talking and stay quiet.
You know, we got here in the nick of time, and we got up here right as it started to snow. I don't know if you guys could tell. The snow's coming in from over there.
And over there and everywhere.
On the side.
It's slated to snow and then sleet. It's slated to sleet and then it's slated to rain. So we're trying to get up here.
We're gonna get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Go homeless it up in Riv Raff Rav. Right there, you can see the big island, Honshu.
I just made it fluffy.
Snowball fight.
Bonsai!
Oh my God, you hit a bear.
My hands are cold.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns.
Why'd they send me daughters?
When I asked for sons.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever seen, I think is the words.
But Buster, I'll make a man out of you. Hakodate is a very important city in Japanese history for two big reasons. First, it was one of the two cities opened up by Commodore Perry's expedition by the United States Navy. And number two, this fort, we're going to show you in a minute, was the last place that the samurais fought against the, I don't know what they were called.
The Emperor's soldiers, the
Emperor's
Western
soldiers.
faction.
When they wanted to modernize, and the samurai, which is represented by that man over there, fought against them trying to keep their traditions. A lot of the people who fought against the samurai were also of the samurai class, but who had laid down their swords and picked up guns. And as we know from every other part of history, guns beat swords
and steel.
and germs and steel.
So this fort is a Western fort built in the Star Fort tradition. This is something you see all over Europe. Pretty much every major European city was inside one of these. There was bigger versions of this, obviously. But
This was the first one in Japan, and the home, the site of the final showdown between the samurai and the Westerners.
So here's a replica of what it looked like at the very beginning. And now you can see what it looks like right meow. This is Perry, the American who forced Japan to trade with the world. If you didn't know this already, Japan was in total isolation with very little outside contact. They had a small port down in like Nagasaki, I believe, with Dutch and Portuguese that could trade, and that was it, only them. But America decided that we needed some free trade out here. So we came and we told Japan to open your ports or we're gonna destroy every city that you have on the coast. And they said yes. So,
Reluctantly. And you know what? That came back to bite us in the ass. But it all worked out well in the end.
yeah, we came back and fixed that problem too. But right now, this was one of the cities that got opened. This is one of two that he opened up.
So let's go see what other westernization that brought about.
They got glass you can stand on and it goes all the way down.
We're doing something very dangerous right now. All of Just Life could end right here, right now.
Right now.
Not yet.
What's up?
It's not a true Hakodate video without the very world famous snow monkeys.
This one literally clapped when it saw me bring food out. You ever played catch with a monkey? This is my first time. This one knows how to get me. It keeps clapping.
Here, let me throw some. Hey, monkey!
Here, get the loser monkeys on the ground. Down there.
Oh, catch. Oh, that one caught it. Hey, see, they catch it. If you throw them one at a time, they can catch it. Sometimes. This monkey sucks. See? You get that one?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed Hakodate.
It's a city that's often overlooked, I think. And it really shouldn't be. It's one of the jewels of Japan. If you think so, tell us in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe.